Hey everyone, it's Buddy Cooking with Buff, episode 3 I think we're up to. Probably don't need to say that, just says it at the top. Tonight, tonight, I was going to grab takeaway. I thought, well, I'm running a cooking show, so it's not much of a cooking show if I get takeaway every night. I really couldn't be fucked tonight. I just could not be bothered. Went and helped someone today, which is good. I enjoy helping people. And I was riding the ride on lawnmower, just ran out of fuel, just got it going, and then it chucked a bloody drive belt, which is now a 3 hour fucking marathon of repair. So that just sucked. Gave me no inspiration at all for what I was. I did have a couple of steaks. Try and support my local butcher as much as possible. I always look for a discounted bargain in the meat department at the local supermarket. So $11.99 for 2 T-bones, that'll do me. I don't want vegetables. If it's cooking steaks, a bit of one of them things. It's totally up to the individual what they like. I really couldn't. It's freezing outside. We've got an East Coast low. About to piss down rain. I live down in the bottom half of Victoria, so it's not hot. We're way too close to Antarctica. So there's me steak. I had options going outside, hooking up a lead, disconnecting stuff from my caravan, blah, blah, blah. So that just didn't happen. I'm not doing that. I've got options of the toasted sandwich maker to cook on. So that's what I'm doing. Bang, straight in the old... I'm not George Foreman. I'm good old George. He's a bit of a boxer of the day. I'm just chucking that in the toasted sanga maker. There we go. So that's a T-bone steak. I think I'll take too much heat out of the toasted sandwich maker. Anything basic physics, heat needs to go somewhere if it's going into your steak. I'm just going to bang that down. See if I was going to cook it on one side and flip it, but it's got two sides, so we'll see what happens. Ready for the boom. So that's in there. You can give this, we'll give it a time, we'll work out. I'm having a punt at, well, I would say a couple of minutes each side, but seeing it's cooking both sides, should cook bloody twice as fast, hopefully. And one thing about this ripping toasted sandwich, mate, you might have a flat one, you might have, this one's got grooves on top, so I look like my good mate that I enjoy his company so much, Jamie Oliver, be something like he does. So you've got to have that toasted sandwich maker red hot. I haven't put it much as far as oil on it or lubricants. I've given it the standard toasted sandwich maker white from the toasted cheese sanga I had 3 days ago. Enough grease in that thing to probably clog half me arteries in my heart. So here we go. Not ideal. Fucking caravan smell on the steak's probably not great, but anyway, that's life. I won't even I'll try and keep the camera up high because it's a bloody mess in here at the moment. I've been doing stuff. I helped a friend the other day with his pool fence. That was fun. Humorous. So boom. See how I've got the quality, you got that charring there. We haven't quite caught this edge of it. So that's probably because it's got a fucking bone in it. So I'm going to try and somehow... Actually, I've got these couple of bits of... I've got 2 bits of wood here. So that'll... So what I'm about to do here, most people wouldn't know to do, but my vast experience as a boilermaker and a fitter and turner and a welder, I'm just going to prop them little... So there, I'll prop them 2 little bits of wood. We'll have a bit of a look. 2 bits of wood. And I'm just going to try and I'll give it give her a good old hard press there. Yeah, so, and that shouldn't take too long. Look at that, there's a little bit of a mark across them. I've got the crisscross pattern. That was pure ass. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a crisscross pattern. I moved that precisely. I'm going to try and just whack the elbow on the back corner of the toaster Do not put your hand on top of the toaster, it may burn. That's hot through me jumper. So that's done. That's actually looking pretty good. Now, we'll have a poke with your finger. There's something, I can't remember it, but you know, this part of your hand, somewhere I can't even do that. That part's medium rare. I like medium rare. That's about something like it. Down in here is a bit softer, see that? Up in here is like actually doing yoga type. Yeah, so I'm going to flip that because I'm going to try and see what the other side looks like. Take your pieces of wood out because you don't want them to catch fire. That's hot. I'll just chuck them there. Probably can't use them again. They're actually out of a canvas for a bit of art. I occasionally paint. That is not my painting. I do not paint quality stuff like that. That's another friend of mine, Ashley Cook. He's an artist. He painted them, you know, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so I paint stuff like that. That's what I paint. Bit of different, whatever. Shit at it, just a bit relaxing if you're stressed. We always look after our mental health. Yeah, so just chill there for a minute. I'm relaxed here. So we're having tonight steak with barbecue shapes. Fuck it, I've never done this before, but I haven't got anything salty. I've lost my salt shaker. That's a fucking bit of a problem at the moment. So I'm going to just crunch a couple of barbecue shapes up for a bit of salt. Right, just spread them around. A couple of barbecue shapes. Look at that. That's looking mint. I'm just going to slam them. Bang. Give that another hit. Boom. And up. Sorry about the lighting here, is a bit average for you, so I'll get on the other side. Watching there, down with that, slam. So yeah, that's looking bloody good. I don't know if they're salty. Yeah. One thing, if you like the taste of something, well, I love steak. I also don't mind bloody barbecue shape, so if you're willing to go that step of experimentation, and you're a little bit hungry because your steak's not ready, I've warmed them. What has happened there is by slamming down the toaster like that, you sort of loosen up a lot of the quality spices and stuff they've used in the barbecue shapes and the salty goodness. That's what I'm after because I can't find me fucking salt shaker, which is... Hey, I found another one of these the other day. Have a look at this little beauty. And it's clean. I don't have to wash it, so I'm going to use that. Here we go, here we go. Got nothing at all to plate that up onto, and I could chuck it on there. I'm going to cook that big bit of steak later, and we'll see how that goes. But this is the smaller of the two. That bit in there is as raw as raw. That's pretty rare there, but that bit's good, so... We have a few issues, you know. The other thing I can do, how about this little beauty? You're watching this, kiddies. This is for bloody the amateurs at home. Look at that, I'm just propping her up. I'm propping her up, just getting that nice char on that bit that's not quite cooked right. So, that'll go from medium rare to medium maybe. I don't know, I'm hoping for medium rare. How many fucking minutes have I been going for? Whatever, I've been this many minutes anyway. So you can go back through that for yourself. Cooking steak on a toasted sandwich maker. Rock into the brew room with a T-bone to your local construction site and go fucking bang with your barbecue shapes. Adios, I'll be chowing in. See you next time.